I know I have to take. Look, I get it. This is your sky. Look, I don't even want to fight you. You seem like a nice guy. My name is Cyrus, but I gotta go. And he runs off.
The dragon looks at you, Cyrus, as you kind of like hold your ass as you like run away towards the bathroom, and just like you're like Sakura, you just like watch as he just like looks at you as he like runs by him, and you know exactly, Sakura, what is happening to him. You know that curry is coming back.
Vacation, need a little fun to get up all the frustration and turn it into love. Ain't nobody gonna tell us what we gotta do because today it's up to you. Temptation coming up to me a little bit. Relaxation, I don't think that I'm thinking about it. Think it could be new, everything need is gonna start now. Vacation's where I wanna do it. Party on the beach, have a fun and swim. We don't need a holiday, it's time to celebrate. I need a break, I need a vacation.
Is a barbarian from the Badlands. The other one is a Greek god. What happens when they become best friends? One of them likes sleeping around with women on hardcore drugs and is a Nepo baby. The other one likes saving damsels in distress, killing monsters, and saving his father from certain death. Tune in this Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. to hang out with Hermes and Holman. Hey everybody, it's me, the viewer. Now let's get spicy and dicey. Huzzah!
Well, I would like to reach out my hand. I may say, I may tell you run. Know the ship of the young. Well, pick me up with golden hands, so they may see you, they may tell you run. Know the ship of the young. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. We will run away, we will crawl away. I would like to hold my little hand. We will run away, we will crawl. Send me on my way.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, the Misfits of Mala traveled to their sister town of North Harmony, where they met the mayor, Mayor Hogroy, after they had a delicious breakfast upon their ship, the Blue Booty. Thorin learned that he had a cousin, Gordor Bansersbane, a famous chef in this town, as well as Hermes and Holman seemed to have a little bit of fun of their own on the ship by getting high on some opium that they bought from a goblin on board. The team then went into town, where they split off into different directions, with Thorin and Pippa going with Mayor Hogroy to see the crime scene of a recently burnt father and daughter found by the banks of a pond near some ducks. Pippa talked to a duck, finding out that he saw the crime happen and claimed it was a black duck with red feathers underneath its wings. Sakura and Holman went and painted Hermes' face rainbow colors to celebrate Holiday, the local holiday in town celebrating Pig People Pride, while Amelia and Cyrus went into town to look for a library and learn more of Cyrus's past, as he had a memory in the morning of a woman from his past. Now, after they regrouped, they went back to the crime scene and found the black feathered duck floating in the pond as Amelia sensed its dark presence. They fought the demon duck, who called out to Cyrus's inner hound and said his name, Lucifer. They defeated the demon duck seemingly after Thorin sliced it in half. Now what will happen this week on
D and Day?
God.
Little ASMR for you guys. D&D. Yeah. Gonna play some of that. Why do people like this?
Bro, you too close to my ear, bro. Too
For
close.
real.
I need some space.
I don't understand. I don't understand why people like ASMR. I don't get it. I've never been into it. I don't understand.
Not that, bro.
Right? I mean, does anybody here listen to ASMR? I mean, does anybody like enjoy their ASMR? I don't know. Anywho, all right, everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Spicy and Dicey. We have some people that may be missing this week. Obviously, Hollywood Holman may not be here. He may be able to join later, he said, but he is doing something with his beautiful wife tonight, which is a family tradition. Of course, everybody, next week is the 4th of July, so we probably will not be playing next Tuesday. However, we will, of course, be back after that Tuesday. So sorry to take so many breaks lately, everybody, but we got to do what we got to do. So tell me if I glitch out, everybody, and of course, we will figure that out when that happens inevitably to my stupid phone. But let's continue exactly where we started last time with the group. You guys had just defeated the demon duck Dequak at the large lake in the swampy kind of Fiji-esque vacation town of North Harmony, which was, of course, filled with pig people. And you met the mayor of the town, Hobbs Hogroy, which had hired you, Thorin and Pippa, specifically you two, because of your famous last names of Loon and Bouncer's Bane, to take down a demon in town. This demon happened to be a duck that was hiding in amongst a group of other fowl in the swamp that Amelia, you were able to immediately sense with your heightened magical abilities. You detected him by rolling a very high number, plus you have a very good passive arcana, and you were able to detect immediately that the duck was in the pond. You sent out an attack and responded. It came right back at you guys. Sakura, you were then threatened by this duck, as it turned out that it was one of the demons sent by Hera to kill you. Of course, there's 4 demons in total, and you've now defeated 2 of those demons, the water demon and now the fire demon, who was reluctant to actually kill you, Sakura. Seemed that he enjoyed more being in this realm and attacking others than trying to look for you. So this happened to be serendipity that you guys ran into each other. However, Cyrus, you had a little bit of a weird moment here where the hound seemed to connect with this demon duck as if they had known each other from some other realm.
What's up with that?
Yeah, so Pippa then took out Chomps, who managed to get into the water and tried to get the demon duck, which managed to get into its mouth, but the fiery duck kind of went out of your T-Rex back into the air. And Thorin, you managed, though, however, to get a nice slice and literally split the demon duck through the middle, Thorin, as you split it in half, and the flames and the ashes just burst it all apart. It was a tremendous sight, which is probably a little hard on you, Thorn, as the flames probably burnt you a little bit, but you're okay. I'm not going to give you damage, but
How's the duck's body looking? Like, is it edible? Because we were about to head to my cousin's restaurant.
you know what? You're very right. As you look down in like the water around you, Thorin, because that's where we left you. You see like the bits of this charred like duck meat floating in the water. I don't know if you want to eat it. It's not normal duck meat, Thorin. As you look at it, it's like this gross demon chicken meatish type of thing. It's smoked.
I think I'll like pack it up and just ask if my cousin can do anything with it. Like,
All right.
Maybe like if you can remix it into like a stir fry or a pot roast or something. I don't know.
Some duck delicacy.
Yeah, a demon duck delicacy.
I mean, he's a famous chef. Maybe he'll appreciate the challenge of having to cook already charred demon duck.
All right, so Thorin, as you're like in the middle of this swampy, murky lake, you take this gross and Amelia, you like watch him do it as he's just like, because you weren't that far away, Amelia. You're like on the banks of this swamp. As you look at Thorin pick this like gross ass like duck meat and just like fill his pouch with it. Your arms, Thorin, just kind of like stretch out and start grabbing the meat around and bringing them back to you.
I just kind of raise my eye at him and just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Thorin, you look back and see Amelia's just looking at you like disgusted by what you're doing.
I mean, we'll wash it off a bit, but my cousin's a chef. He can probably do something with this.
I don't think washing it off is gonna help much. It's burnt in this demon meat. I don't think
it's demon. It might have magic powers if it's cooked right.
Yeah, and it might turn you into a demon. And they've got to deal with another one.
Exactly. I'm not going to try it.
Have you ever turned into a chicken when you ate chicken? Have you ever turned into a cow when you ate beef?
It's not a magical demon cow or
Can I
chicken.
turn into a demon?
It just tried to burn us. I'm not eating that.
For real. Demon duck, never encountered that.
Yeah, so
yeah, a goat tried to
like
bite me
gonna
once.
be
It's still safe to eat.
hold on. I heard what you said, Thorin. What did you say?
Said I feel like it's gonna be spicy.
It's gonna talk about the shit, Cyrus. This would, yeah. So as you guys watch as Thorin, you kind of finish gathering up the meat in the water and all the rest of you in the water. Pippa, let's say that Chomps goes back into his little Pokeball, and you guys make your way out of the murky water. As you get to the banks, you guys hear, let's call them a hambulance, as these kind of carts driven by the pig people kind of come up with like horns. Woo, woo, woo! Here come the ambulance! It's called a ambulance! And so as the pig kind of people come out, they kind of scurry around looking for debris as they kind of surround you. It's like a cops and that of the pigs all come around you. And the mayor, Hobbs Hogroy, he's with them. Oh my goodness! Did you do it? Did you defeat the monster?
I pull out the chunks of demon duck and say, yeah, no, I sliced it up pretty good.
Jesus bloody hell! What was it? What was it?
It was some kind of like fire spewing demon duck. It was way dumber than I expected.
Yeah, that sounds stupid. That sounds like whoever created that is really dumb and probably basic. I don't know. I'm not impressed by that villain of the week. But
I did not expect it to be a demon duck either.
Yeah, I mean, it was
absolutely astounded.
I thought that it was going to be a big whole mystery, and I thought you guys would really get into this storyline. But you know what? Some things in life are just as simple as that. It just is. So, but I'm so happy that you saved our town. Thank you so much, Thorin Bowser's Pain. And he kind of all the pig people like applaud and stuff. They look at the group and everything. Now, you're of course welcome to North Harmony. Celebrate the weekend. We're celebrating Hogla Day. Of course, it's our favorite weekend of the year. Everybody's going to be having fun, and we have the giant Hogla Day carnival in town. So enjoy yourselves. I'm sure you guys can find plenty of things to do. The swamps are yours. Hobbs Hogroy, the mayor, regathers with the pig police as you guys are now done with the demon mission, but you're left on the banks of this swampy town. What would you like to do? Thorn, let's start with you and we'll go around.
I mean, I think I need to go wash up before I head to my cousin's restaurant. I'm all covered in swamp water.
Yeah, all right.
It's a
all
nice
right.
place. I need to be presentable.
Most likely, yeah. So Thorin, you kind of start heading your way. Let's say back to the ship. Does the rest of the group? You guys want to head back to the ship with Thorin? I think that sounds good. Okay, so you got
Take a little ship.
yeah, the little ship shit. Yeah, yeah. So you guys all gather together. You kind of follow Thorin as you kind of recommend that you're gonna go wash up in the ship. The team all agrees, and you kind of head back to the airship, the Blue Booty. You enter the Blue Booty. Sakura, as you walk by, you still see that Hermes is still passed out. As you walk by the dining room, he's just been in there, still completely. The paint kind of drips down his face. The little statue Sakura that he made you is just like laying on the table, just like a little like askew. Hallman, however, he looks at the team. Hey guys, I think I'm feeling a little bit of the come down of the heroin. Oh, by the way, I didn't want to tell you guys, but I did a lot of heroin. So just I think I need to sleep this off.
Hey, wait, doesn't he have an accent?
No, this isn't Hermes. This is Hallman. Hermes is passed out.
I
Hallman
was like,
kind of goes,
whoa, what
so you guys
happened
are going to
to-
have to watch him. And he points to Hermes. Hermes starts to kind of he's waking up from his heroin. But Hallman is now feeling kind of run down. So Hallman heads to his room, everybody, and he takes the night to rest his heroin out of his system. But the rest of you clean yourself up. Thorin, you went to your room. That's the first thing you wanted to do. So Thorin, you get to your room and you take off the armor. You put your dirty meat sack on the ground and you clean yourself off. Let's go to you, Pippa. What would you like to do?
I do have to say, before we leave the Blue Booty airship, we have that slide. I really want to try it. We're like here on the docks. If I fly into a bird, if something goes wrong, like the drop's not that bad. We're like off a cliffside. But I gotta try out that little slide. I gotta try it.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to try it with me?
Let's go. Let's go. Wait, can we push Hermes off it?
I will
Yeah,
try
I mean,
it after
but
I finish showering.
yeah, he can. But it's gonna teleport him back on and also fly. So I mean, but it's it's okay. You can always try it. Hermes actually gets up. He's like, did I hear something about fucking slide? What we doing? He's like,
Not throwing down the slide.
I'm gonna help
He's
him
already
get on the
awake.
slide. I'm gonna help him get on the slide.
Let's do it. Let's go on this slide. He goes to you, Cyrus. Hey, you feel like going on the slide with me?
I'm a little afraid of heights, so I don't know if I want to, go off a.
Hey, look at him, this big boy. He grabs you by like your balls, Cyrus. He just like grabs your nuts. He's like, let's get these boys bigger, right? Let's get these boys bigger. And he kind of like squeezes you, Cyrus, and then he lets go. He's like, sorry, I'm still a bit high. Heroin, just give me a minute. He kind of like refocuses himself.
I'm gonna slap him.
Okay, so you give him a slap.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that again. But I'll go down the slide.
My bad. I just want to see if you had balls. I want to see if you had them, because if you did, then you get on the slide with me, mate.
I have ball. No, fuck. I'm gonna jump down the slide. Just
all right.
Just Hail Mary. Just jump.
So Hermes kind of like still in a drunken, groggy, high state. He kind of leads you guys towards that slide. Pippa, you seem rather excited as you head towards it, and you lock arms with you two girls as you guys head to the thing. So Thorin, while you're taking a shower, the rest of the group, you all head to the upper deck of the airship, the Blue Booty. And on here, you see the goblins, of course. They're cleaning the ship. Nicane is still learning all about the workings of the ship. You see your friend. He's being taught by his larger goblin friend all about the things of the ship. You can see Nicane is just invested in learning all of it. He waves to the group as you guys all are on the ship. He seems really excited, and Nicane kind of is just overwhelmed by everything he's learning. However, the rest of you guys, you guys go up to on the platform of the airship, kind of floating off the edge, about 20 feet to 30 feet off of the ground, is this kind of slide. And it kind of goes off the deck of the ship. It's like a golden slide. And at the end of it, there's almost like a floating just cloud that is floating in the air, about like a 10-foot cloud, 10 foot by 10 foot, just floating cloud. This is a portal, which when you go off of the slide and land in it, you just teleport right back onto the ship. So you get led there. There's like a goblin like lifeguard in a little seat by the the water slide. Hello there. You guys, you want to get on the slide?
Hell yeah, I want to get on the slide. I want to go first.
I'll go last.
Right, it's your ship. It's your ship. You can do whatever you want, miss.
I gotta test it, make sure it's in working condition.
All right.
It's super fun.
All right,
Let's
well,
do it.
it's your ship, baby. You can get on. He takes like the little rope. He opens like the thing for the slide. All right, get on there. It's the blue booty. Don't go get on that slide. And then he kind of moves over. And he kind of pushes you forward, Pippa, to the air slide. So let's do a performance roll on your slide and see how you.
See how cool I'm looking.
Let's see if you make the let's do performance or dexterity, whatever one you do, to see if you land in the portal. If you miss it completely, let's see how.
24.
Oh, okay. So you went. So you guys watch as Pippa, you like go down the slide. What kind of trick do you do in the air as you like shoot off the slide?
So it's gonna shoot me up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like this cool little like front like spin somersault thing. I don't know what you're gonna call it. Of like front flip cannonball.
Okay. All right. So you go right off the slide. You guys watch it. Pippa just goes, shoom, like on a magic rocket off the slide. It's like super powered magic, and she shoom, shoots off the slide into the air about like 30 to 50 feet. You guys watch as Pippa does like a little like front flip and goes, shoom, falls right down, whoop, right into the magical cloud. You reappear right back on the deck, right behind them, and you're like, huh, as you like kind of stabilize yourself as you land. Like
that was fucking amazing. You guys gotta go.
So,
I push Hermes off the slide.
Okay, you push Hermes. He's like, all right, fucking okay, all right. He's like, all right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, go.
I push him. Like, so he doesn't know he's going on the slide, but he's going.
Oh, okay. Well, as you push Hermes, Soccer, he grabs you, and he's gonna grab you by your arm.
No, he's not. He's not.
So I need you to do a dexterity save for me here. See if he grabs you.
Damn it! I got a 10.
Okay, so Hermes grabs you, Sakura, and he just pulls you with him down the slide. So you watch as Hermes goes like, "You coming with me, baby?" And he fucking just grabs you, and he's like, "Ain't this romantic?" And so he's like holding on to you, Sakura, as you both go, and you both just shoot up into the air. And Hermes, let's see a performance. So Sakura, I need you to also roll a performance for me here. Okay, oops. so Hermes did not do very well.
I got a 17. So
okay. So as you shoot into the air, Sakura, yeah, you guys go, zoom, and Sakura, you shoot up, and as you guys go into the air about 50 feet, Sakura, you like float out of Hermes' arms, and he goes like, "You look beautiful," but he doesn't focus on what he's doing. So as you fall down into the cloud, he's like, "Oh fuck!" and he just like misses himself, and he like falls out of the cloud, but he catches himself with like his little feet flapping wings. He's like, "Huh!" And so he stops about like a couple inches off the ground. Oh shit, that was a close one. And so he kind of and flies back up to the boat because he only rolled a 10 on his. So, but he has a performance plus. Anywho, so Sakura, you land, teleport back on the ship, and you're back on the boat right behind Pippa. And it feels cool. Like you guys both, Pippa and Sakura, it was
we give each other a high five.
All right. So as the goblin turns to you, then Amelia and Cyrus, you both are next. Who wants to go next?
Okay.
Yeah, she'll go.
Oh, ladies first. All right. What a gentleman. All right. So Amelia, you step up to the slide.
I take a running slide down.
Okay. So you you're the only one who prepares. So you're just so you watch as Amelia, you take a running start, you go belly first down the slide and go, shoom. Give me a performance roll, Amelia, as you shoot about 50 feet into the air.
Into the belly of the beast.
What happens? Let's see how you do.
23. Oh.
Hey, okay. So as you shoot up into the air and go, shoom, on your tummy, you kind of shoot up in the air and you kind of look like a bird as, your tummy goes up. So you're facing the sun and you feel it all on your front and the fire inside you just takes the heat from the sun. It feels really good. You're like Supergirl as you kind of just absorb it in your body and the sun makes you feel really good. What kind of trick, Amelia, would you like to do?
I can use my... I'm gonna use firebolt to make like a little fire magic.
Nice, yeah, good idea. It's Hogladay. Fuck it. It's like the dusk time. So it's like as you go into the air, you like launch fireworks almost off your body as you shoot into the air. So you guys all watching on the ship is Amelia. You feel good for a long time, Amelia. It hasn't been really part of you, but this is a nice moment as you enjoy the slide and you just send off amazing fireworks into the air. You guys watch as this like almost like bird like fire just shoots off of her like wings that look really amazing, like a phoenix in the air. And Amelia, you just then land back in the cloud and teleport back onto the ship. Cyrus, it's a hard act to follow, but
I
you're
push
up next.
him. I go and push him too.
Oh, so Cyrus,
No!
so
He
Amelia,
doesn't
it's
know.
like Sakura. You like flirtatiously push Cyrus in there, and Cyrus. Let's see. Let's do a.
Oh,
Okay, first,
See how well you fall.
let's do a dexterity first to see if you fall or if you cut yourself.
Just regular dexterity or saving?
A saving. Let's do a saving.
Bro, I'm fucking scared, bro. Alright, there
Doctor,
it is, wrong.
you cheeky.
Come on. Oh, thank you, God.
Well, I did it to Hermes, so I feel like I have to do it to
Of
him
course.
too.
Well,
You
yeah,
know
of
what I
course.
I
mean?
got a 20. I got a 20.
So you got a 20. So Cyrus, she pushes you, but you catch yourself. You catch yourself, and you look back at Sakura like, you cheeky bitch. Like you cheeky. Like,
I think he like shake. He's like, all right, I can do it. He just jumps. Like
okay.
it's like he's jumping in armor, so he kind of like lands on his face. He's just kind of sliding on his face. He's like going up.
It's like creaking.
Like clanking.
Yeah, it's like
Yes,
yeah. You like hear the sparks of your armor on like the metal side, like. So give me a performance. Yeah, so give me a performance as you shoot down the slide and you have the sparks. It's pretty cool, actually. You look like like that John Wick gun that shoots all like the sparks out of it and shit that he used.
Oh God. Okay, I got a 13.
Okay,
It's something. It's
So-
something.
so it's not impressive. So Sakura and the rest of the team, as you look down the slide, you all see a Cyrus, just a spark shoot behind him. And Cyrus, you fly off the slide and you barely land in the cloud. How do you like your body's like flailing about though? What do you look like as you fall into the cloud?
I think like you ever like play Smash when you like hit someone off the map and they like fly away like that?
Yeah, like
They twirl.
kinda- I was flying like that, and now I can hear him just go ah! Just
Yeah,
screaming.
yeah. You guys
I'm
And then
laughing.
he lands in the
like,
cloud, he
yeah,
just
like,
slammed on his face.
awesome. So Cyrus, you just like you just fall like a Smash Bros. Boom, like into the pit. But you land back on the ship, Cyrus, immediately, and right behind you all, you hear just Cyrus clang as he falls and teleports back onto the boat. However, it was
do
pretty.
this no more.
The
God.
goblin was like, "That was fucking incredible, mate. I've never seen anybody do anything like that. It was fucking incredible. Tops on you. Good boy. So, like, he kind of helps you up, Cyrus. All right. So, after that, you guys have ridden the slide and you all had a nice time on it and everything. Let's move over to you, Amelia. You guys have just finished the slide. Thorin, you're still just in the midst of cleaning yourself. Amelia, what would you like to do with this little bit of time you have in North Harmony before you guys head into town?
I have Ruby on board, right?
Yes, she's on board the ship. She's that's where she has been. And so is your Blink dog, Sonic. They've been in their cabins. Ruby is below deck.
I'm gonna go see her and give her treats.
All right. So you go down, you go see Ruby. She's been doing fine down there. You can see that she's made a large webbed nest in like one of the lower decks of the ship. The goblins that have been like feeding her, there's like one of them stuck to the wall in like the webbing. He looks like Frodo, when he's like all fucking webbed up. He's like, "Help me, miss. Can you please I think your spider wants to eat me."
I take like my dagger out and I go, Ruby again, and just cut him out.
Okay, you cut him out. The goblin comes up. "Huh. Thank you, miss. My name's Leafold. What's your name?"
Amalia.
Oh, yes, Miss Blackthorn. Thank you for saving me.
Sorry about her. She gets a little playful, but
Oh, it's all
she
right,
doesn't
miss.
mean no harm.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, you're into magic, correct?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so am I. I don't mean to be rude. He kind of like brushes his hair. As you look at this goblin, Amelia, he's rather charming. He's not the ugliest of goblins you've ever seen. He stands about like 5'3", kind of slender and tall for a goblin. Our friend Kevin, as you know, he kind of looks a little bit like Kevin, but as a goblin, kind of like a small version of that. He sports kind of glasses and he looks at you. I don't mean to be rude or presumptuous, but I was wondering if maybe you could show me a little something. I want to learn, you see. I've been thinking about going to school for magic, and I'd like to see something.
I'm not really the teacher type. Like, I just kind of know how to do things. I
Uh,
haven't really studied much myself.
yeah. All right. I thought I'd ask. I mean, I saw you the other day when you were doing something on the bow, and all the power you have inside you is incredible. I've never seen somebody so beautiful. I'm sorry. I mean, just somebody so talented. Excuse me. Thank you for saving me life. He kind of like runs away from you. My name's Leafold. He just leaves you by
I just
Ruby.
kind of turn, I just kind of turn back to Ruby and go, "What the hell was that about?"
Ruby clicks her little clickers and you give her a nice pet on her head. She's doing fine. Ruby looks well. She's big. Let's go to you, Cyrus. As you're on the boat, before we kind of carry on, what would you like to do before you guys head into town?
I think he brushes himself off and he's like, all right, we're good. And then he walks by Sakura and just gives her like a little playful like punch to the shoulder for trying to push him off the slide.
So Sakura,
then-
you just like take the punch. like
I think I punch him back too.
it's a hard punch. So it's a hard
Yeah.
punch.
Damn, probably
Yeah.
knocked him over a little bit. But then he goes up to the Hermes and he kind of pulls him off to the side. All right, so I have a question. I don't know if you can do this. I know you're like a god. Can you maybe heal my skin? I have an idea, but I just wanted to know if you could possibly heal me and make me look like my old self.
Well, mate, like you said, you're lucky that you're friends with a girl whose fiance is a god, aka me, aka mate. The answer is yes. Vis-a-vis, you got to do me a bit of a favor, because in order to get a god to answer one of your prayers, you need a blessing. And to do one of my blessings, it means you got to sacrifice something to a god, eh? So I say we go into town. You and me go get one of them baby goats. One of them ones that, the little ones that scream like, the ones that do like the little notes like,
Yeah, I got it. I know what
Yeah.
a baby goat is.
You know what baby goat is? Yeah?
Yes, I know what a baby goat is.
So you and me and Thorin, we go into town. We get a baby goat. We sacrifice it. You cover yourself in blood. You get naked. You cover yourself in blood. You rub it all over your face. You run around in 2 circles. I can heal you like that.
Can we do something more simple? Why?
No, you have to get a goat. You got to run around, cover yourself up with blood, mate, head to toe, and run around in 2 circles.
I'm rolling insight on him because I think that's bullshit. I think
All
that's
right.
absolute bullshit. Hold on, rolling with real die.
All right.
Yeah, fuck you. I got a nat 20.
Okay. All right. As you look at Hermes, he's like obviously grinning. He's being a dick. He's not telling the truth. You can tell. He's fucking with you.
Okay. He just gives a nod.
Look, mate, you and me go into town right now. We get you naked, covered in blood, smear you with shit, 2 circles, you'll be looking good as new, mate.
I may not know too much, but that is the biggest amount of horse shit I've ever heard in my life. If you please just heal me. I'm not
Fine.
asking for too much.
Fine, but you do need to sacrifice something for me. If you want the blessing done, we do need to go in town. We gotta get a goat. Slay a snake.
Does it have to be a goat? I don't want to kill a poor baby goat.
It's gotta be something little. It's gotta be something bait. It's gotta be something little. It's gotta be a baby pig, baby goat. I know how these pig people feel about you slitting the baby pigs. So
I guess we'll do a goat. I guess it's like a middle finger to Lucifer.
Thorin, mate, we're gonna go get a baby goat. You in on it?
What are we getting a baby goat for?
This boy, Cyrus, he wants to look prettier. So he said, "Hey, Hermes, I got a blessing I want you to do. I can only do it if he sacrifices a baby goat."
So he's gonna have a goat with him so that he looks better by comparison to the goat, or
no, he wants to look better so he can impress. I'm assuming my wife, but you know what? All fair in love and war, eh? So
well, you guys are not married yet, so not your wife.
Yet we ain't married
And
yet.
I don't know if you will, but
either way, he wants to look better looking. So you in on it? In on it.
Yeah, I have no idea how a goat's gonna help with that, but sure, this sounds hilarious.
All right, let's fucking go, mate.
Yeah, Hermes, how are things going with you and Sakura, by the way?
Well, you know, Thorin, it's a bit tricky now, isn't it? I can't tell really how she feels about me. On one instance, she seems to despise me completely. It want absolutely nothing to do with me. On the other hand, I'm a bit turned on by it because the ignoring of me and the seeming disdain that she has for my presence and me around her in general seems to actually get me excited. So I don't know how to feel about it.
Why is he still goat? Can we just get the goat? I don't want to hear
this. Both ways, man. That works both ways. You know, women like men who are not that into them, right? You're coming on too strong. So what you need to do is convince her that you're not really that interested in her. Actually, it would be best if she thought that you were into men. Then she would think you're totally off the table, and she would chase you.
It would be preferable if I didn't have to marry her because she is my sister, and the fact that she is my half sister is like, it's a bit. It's not that it's a deal breaker. It's just that
it should be a deal breaker. That's your sister. I don't know if you know, but that's not normal in this realm to marry your sister.
Well, in my realm.
Well,
like
you're not in your realm anymore. You're gone. Your realm is gone. You're in this realm. It's weird. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, if she thinks you're into men, she'll be more into you because women want what they can't have.
I think she already thinks that me and Holman got something going on, and I'm telling you, that boy is my best mate. And look, I would suck his dick if he needed me to. All right, if he said, "Hermes, I need you to suck my dick to save the world," I'd be like, "Gobble them up, mate. I'm gobbling. Where's the butter? Put it on."
And if Sakura saw that, she would be super into it.
I don't know about that, man. Thorin, I don't know what you dwarves are into, but I don't know if that is how that works in this dimension.
I think Cyrus just walks away. He's just gonna go look for that goat. He can't hear any more of this nonsense.
Hold on, Thorin. We run after Thorin and Hermes run after you. We gotta go get this goat, mate.
Yeah, let's go get that goat and do whatever it is with it.
So as you boys head off to go get the goat, you girls are now left on the ship. Sakura, you're the last one here. I know you're talking on the chat too, but I need you to be here. So Sakura, right now you are with Pippa by the slide. Pippa, you're talking with the goblin on your ship. So Sakura, you have a moment right now before you guys head into town. The boys have seemingly left Sakura to go get a goat, I guess. What would you like to do?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna go out. Maybe we'll celebrate a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go change my outfit and put on something a little snazzy.
Okay, so as you let's say this. So as you guys actually soccer that leads me to this next thing. You guys actually don't really have any new clothes right now. The last clothes you got were your wedding clothes, and then you had your battle armor from before. So you actually are in need of new clothing. So if you guys would like, would you girls, while the guys went to go get a goat, would you girls like to go look for a nearby shop for some clothes?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
because you guys are all still wearing your wedding attire, except for the men who put on their armor again. So you guys haven't really changed since your destination to destination. So, all right. So let's say the girls, you guys all reconnect. Pippa, Sakura, Amelia. You leave the ship and you head into the North Harmony part of town, the beginning part of the village. The boys, you kind of head off in one direction. You don't even see that the girls seem to head off in their own direction. You girls go into town and you see that the festivities have all began for the night of the Hogladay. You see the little firecrackers, Amelia, like kind of what you were doing, but little versions in the street. The pig people and the orcs seem to have like spinners and like little firecrackers and poppers. As they all hit the ground, the rainbow kind of pig shaped flags all like wave in the air. It's a really goofy, fun time. People wear like giant like foam heads of like big like kind of different animals of the swamp, different sea creatures. You guys can smell all this Cajun style Louisiana, New Orleans kind of food smell in the air. All like the shrimp and the crabs and the lobster. It's all like just filling the air amongst you, the girls. So as you head into town, Amelia, you're the first one to spot it. There's this kind of shop. It's a beautiful shop, and there's a woman out front. She's a large pig woman, and you can see that inside there is an assortment of clothing. So
I
it's up
kind
to
of
you.
just go to Pippa and Sakura and go, hey, you want to check that out?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to check it out.
As you guys go, you kind of read the sign. It says Lulu's Emporium, and in Lulu's Emporium, you see this
Lulu.
large, Lulu. She's and the sign is a beautiful. It's like a beautiful like a melancholy blue color, like a very dark blue that spells Lulu on like a bright yellow sign. And inside, once again, as you guys get in, Lulu's this large pig woman. She kind of has blonde hair and curls. As you guys walk in, hello there, how are we doing? Welcome to Lulu's. I am Lulu, and it's good to see you. Happy Holiday! What a lovely festival for us to be celebrating. How can I help you, beautiful girls, today?
I'm looking to get something to celebrate the holiday.
Oh, I love that you want to celebrate you. I love when the humans celebrate with us pigs. She kind of leans over, Sakura. She just grabs you. She notices your ears. Oh, not a human, but an elf. Beautiful. We don't have many elves come here to North Harmony. It's beautiful to see you. What would you like to wear, my dear? Anything in mind that you want to wear?
I mean, I don't really know. What do people wear for the celebration?
Well, usually it gets very hot and very humid here. People like to take dips in the water and have fun. It's very sunny in the daytime, very rainy at night and humid. So really, whatever you'd like to wear, just tell me and we'll all use our imaginations to see what you have.
I'll give it a chin.
All right, we'll let her go first. We'll get to you. We'll get to you.
Okay.
I
you go
think
first.
the vibe I'm getting then, okay, off character right now, but the vibe I'm getting is that we're going for like a rave wear type of thing, right?
Hey, if that's what you're
So,
feeling, that's what you're feeling. If you
so
want
let's
EDC type
get
of
some,
stuff.
yeah, let's get some EDC gear.
All right. So she like kind of like brings out like this stuff. So as you bring out the stuff, yeah, imagine yourself, Soccer. What do you look like as she puts like this kind of EDC gear on you? What do you want it stylized? Tell me. I
I
know
don't
you
know. I'm
got it in
thinking
there.
of like a rainbow looking like bodysuit kind of thing with some kind of like crown like headgear
Love it. Love it.
that can light up in the nighttime.
Yeah, you look like a rainbow kind of disco ball outfit, like with this kind of this kind of neon, like magic, like kind of neon headgear kind of piece that goes with it. Try to imagine everybody
And
the best you will.
maybe like a little cape too that goes
Like a
down.
like a little mini like back
Yeah,
cape to it.
like a little cape that's very like light and airy.
Love it, love it. So yeah, so she fits it to you, Sakura. You look sick. You're ready to go. You're rave ready, ready for like a very holiday pride style weekend. Pippa, you seemed eager. You get up to her. Lulu looks at you. My eager tiefling, what would you like to wear, your beautiful rainbow friend? What would you like?
Yes, I want something that lights up or even sparks.
Ooh.
Or sparkles, some sort of vibrant color. Like I want to be a walking firework, basically.
Oh, so you want your friend to create fire? You want to look like the fire?
Yeah, colorful. Probably a two-piece, like maybe like a little mini skirt with some flare.
Love
like
it.
A little bustier corset top.
You change immediately. You're wearing like a really tight, almost like disco ball once again style top. It sparkles and shines, but has like a flame kind of embroidery to it. It's like as you look at it, it seems to change, like as if the flames in the top move with the tight corset that you're wearing. The skirt with it also seems to flare out a little bit like a tutu, actually underneath, with the tutu with layering upon layering of tutu. It's very also, as you know, clownish for you, Pippa, as you love it, and the top kind of blends right into your thing. It's the thong that comes out from your tutu goes like, like on Futurama when Amy's thong comes out of like her like the pink pants. It's like that type of style. You see them coming out of the jeans. So it looks pretty sick.
Going
with
up
tall
over the
go-go
hips.
boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, above the hips.
Yeah,
we
above
know.
the hips. Yeah.
Yep. I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We all know what we're talking about. All right, so Amelia, as she turns over to you, my lovely with the black hair, what would you like with your friends? Like a sexy pirate, like a walking rainbow. What about you?
So I'm kind of looking for something, I guess, kind of like mage clothes, like something that's fire resistant. So that way, like when I use my fire magic, it doesn't affect it. But I'm
Okay.
thinking kind of like a roguish, thiefish, kind of like black jacket that kind of goes to my knees, black leather pants, something like that.
Got you. So
She's
she
going
kind
for
of comes
like the
out.
Matrix, like trench coat vibes.
Yeah, you
Does
look
it
like
look
you
like
look
Like a
Voldemort?
exactly.
tight jacket.
Yeah, let's say
Yeah.
like you look like let's say you look like a medieval Trinity from the Matrix, as she kind of designed you with this kind of long, almost out, since it's a bayou swamp type of area. Amelia, she gives you like this long kind of jacket. It's made of like an alligator type of gator skin looking feel to it. It's very shiny and beautiful, not leather, but more of definitely a scale type of thing. The leather pants you wear, however, are also of the same material. So it's kind of like you're wearing a gator. Yeah, it's a gator skin leather
Dragon skin.
on. Yeah. And also the top, though, it probably also is a matching top. So Amelia, you're basically wearing this awesome jacket of like reptilian dark black with the pants of like tight leather, like black, almost skin tight reptilian skin with like a sexy, let's say like an undervest that looks almost like you're a boss bitch kind of outfit of like that works in an office mixed with like really tight leather. I think that works for you. So anywho, so I think you guys all look party ready. At what?
Oh, one other thing. Can I get like a little thing, like just kind of like a thing to put like a medallion? So I have like a fire opal and I just kind of want to make it into like a necklace.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, my dear. We have those for you as well. She brings out this golden chain with a spot that you can put in a gem. Now, all this together, my lovelies, will be about 1,000 gold. The girls, you guys both just turn your heads to Pippa as she.
God.
I wish you would have told us it was going to be that much, but it's okay. I got it.
I'm so sorry, but on Holiday,
You can have all of it.
the prices are very high on Holiday. So Pippa, you guys buy your outfit and you girls dress, you change, you look good. Pippa, I do believe you have the money. Luckily you just saw Gaggle and he just filled your pockets. However, he just gave you 1,000. So you are pretty much, I think, down to only about 500, 700 left.
Chat.
Then you boys, don't worry. We'll get to you boys in a second. Thorin, Cyrus, we'll get back to you in one moment. They're having a shopping spree. Let them have their shopping episodes. Girls love shopping episodes. I love shopping episodes.
Do y'all, queen. Do y'all.
So Eddie, so you guys are changed into your outfits. You girls change into your Amelia. You look amazing in your black trench. Sakura, you look awesome in like your EDC style, like almost rainbow kind of disco ball style outfit. And Pippa, you look like a pirate that just walked out of like 1975, like discotheque. It's like an interesting combination you three have as you guys go into the streets. Luckily, as you girls exit the shop, you see that the party and the festivities in the streets have began. There's music going off. People are playing songs and like instruments, and it's like let's say like a lot of tribal instrumental music with a lot of drums and congas and bongo music. So you girls are having fun as you celebrate the Holiday in the street. So we leave you girls in town as you go over to you boys with Hermes, Thorin, and Cyrus. You three are in town now. You guys seem to be in town looking for a goat as you kind of peruse the streets of North Harmony. Cyrus, you kind of lead the way as Thorin and Hermes seem to talk about stuff in the back. So, Thorin, is it true that you slept with the chick on the last boat? Was that true?
Yeah, I guess everyone knows. No harm in saying it. Yeah.
Yeah. She's pretty cool. She seemed pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, she hooked us up with this boat, so yeah,
Well, I mean,
I was nice of her.
do you want a family? Is that like something that you want to do, Thorn? What are your ambitions? What do you want to do? I mean, I know this boy wants a goat so he can look better, so he can try to bang my wife. But what about you?
I haven't even thought that far ahead. You know, I'm a really young for a dwarf, so I got another good 50 years at least before I'm thinking about having kids.
I
I
understand.
got just 50 years of traveling and killing before I have to think about that.
I get it. I mean, I'm about, I don't know, 2,000 years old, maybe give or take, a little more. And I don't even think I'm going to be ready to have kids for another, I don't know, 3,000 years, maybe more. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot.
Yeah, no, we have growing up to do before we have to get there, you know?
Well, I mean, I have kids. Not in this dimension, but in my other dimension, I have like several, like a couple hundred. But you know, they're over in that dimension. I never really took care of them when they're there. Sometimes I regret it, to be honest. But what about you? Was your parents around?
Yeah, no, I had a pretty happy family as a kid. They're still around, actually, as far as I know. I mean, dwarves live a long time.
Well, that's good. I don't get to see my parents very much. My dad dropped me off here, as you know. Piece of shit. I don't know why he did this to me. You know what I was thinking, Thorin? You think I should ask Sakura if we should, try to talk to our dad again? Do you think that's like? I mean, I don't. I kind of want to ask him why he did this to us. You know what I mean?
I mean, do you have a way of talking to him? Because I don't know if she does.
I don't know. I mean, in my world, when you want to talk to a god, you have to like pray to him and all that. So, I mean, maybe we could try it. But then again, I'm a god, so who do I pray to? I guess just ask my dad for help. But if I can get Sakura and me to talk to our dad, maybe we can figure this out.
How do you pray to Zeus? Is it something electricity related? Like, do you have to like put up a lightning rod or?
And that's the question, isn't it? In my dimension, you just go to his temple. But here, I don't know if you have any Zeus temples. So
No, we don't. You know what we should do to get his attention? We should like fry something really big with lightning.
well, Sakura got lightning abilities. Maybe she can do something, get his attention, and we can ask him why he wants me to marry my sister. And then maybe he'll let me go home.
Wait, are your mother and your father also siblings? Because that would explain a lot.
No, my mom is another god, but she's not related to Zeus. So it's different, but it's not also Sakura's mom. She's not the same woman. And my dad is married to Hera, who wants to kill Sakura. So it's a bit of a clusterfuck there, Thorin. I don't know what to do about it. Isn't that right, Cyrus?
Yeah,
So yeah, so if one of the gods wants to kill Sakura, it might be better for her to just not attract their attention and let them know where she is.
Well, I mean, it seems like there's two more demons that are after my fiance. So maybe if I can get rid of them, or we get rid of them, Zeus will come back, let me go home, Sakura's free, easy peasy.
So do you actually not want to be with her, or do you want to?
I say we find that goat, make you look prettier. Hey, how about we do that?
All right.
All right.
He
So he
just keeps
kind of,
walking forward.
He kind of looks around. So I want you three boys, or I guess me and you two. Let's do an investigation roll and see if while we look for this goat. So we're looking around town, and Hermes got a pretty good roll there. So
Okay.
let's see what you got.
Hold on, let me check my.
I got a 5, so
so Thorin,
I probably found a donkey or something.
All right, I got a 22.
Thorin, you're too distracted by like the hog
Or a
the day.
sheep, maybe.
There's like
Yeah, I got a 22.
There's like a pig woman Thorin running down the street with like rainbow titties like painted on her. She's like, "Happy Holiday!" So you like are too distracted by her.
Do they maybe like not have goats here? Do pigs eat goats?
Well, there are goats, but they're going to be mainly used for their for I feel like the milk and type cheese type of thing. Not necessarily eaten. So, Cyrus,
There's not like a pet store or something where we could go get a goat?
Well, what is Cyrus? What did you roll?
I rolled a 22.
Oh, got a 22. Okay, and Hermes also rolled a 19. So, as you guys, Thorin, you're a little bit distracted by the pig woman that just ran by topless celebrating the holiday. But Cyrus and Hermes, as you kind of say that, you look around, he asks you, "You like Sakura?" Hermes like, "Let's go look for that goat." Hermes kind of flies above the you two with his kind of winged feet. He kind of hovers and goes, "Oh shit! I know I smell a goat when I smell one. I smell one this way, mate. We found ourselves a goat." And Cyrus, as you look around the corner, you see that there's indeed 3 goats, each of them with rope around their neck as they're tied to like outside of a tavern. There seems to be a couple goats, a couple chicken in the street. But the tavern seems to be lively, but there's some livestock outside. But you have indeed found some goats. We gotta get one of them goats, mate.
How are we supposed to just get the? I don't think we could just walk over it.
Hey,
right?
Hey, you're the one who wants me to make you look better. Go get yourself a goat.
He just walks over.
Okay.
He walks over. He's like, "Fuck it!" Like, you just
So
don't grab this goat and dip.
So Thorin, you and Hermes just watch as Cyrus just slowly creeps over to the goat. I want you to do a stealth roll for me, Cyrus, as you kind of creep over to this goat.
Oh, let me see my stuff real quick. Okay, that's a +1. You know, we can do it. We can do it. Hold on. Come on. Okay, I got a 15. You know.
Okay. So you step over. You step over. You're going to the goats. Thorin, Hermes, and you watch as he creeps over. Like Hermes has got like a little creepy smile on his face as he watches you. Cyrus, he's like, "Come on, boy, go get that goat." And so Cyrus, as you creep towards it, you're getting towards the goats. However, your stealth is a little bit ruined by the goats are going like, "Ah, ah, ah," and one of the goats starts to scream. Like the goat just starts doing like a goat scream, like "Bah! Bah!" So as you get closer,
shut the fuck out! Shut up!
As a man seems to poke his head out the window. He goes, "Aye, what's going on out there?" Cyrus, I need you to do another stealth roll for me, please. As he sticks out his head and looks towards you and the goats. Thorin, I also want you to do a stealth roll for me, please, Thorin, if you don't mind.
Come on, please.
This is not going to go well.
I got an 18.
Okay, so Cyrus, you duck down and hide behind the goats. He manages to not see you as you duck down behind the goats. What about you, Thorin?
It says I got an 11. I'm supposed to have disadvantage, and I don't know if that applied it.
Okay, I think it does have disadvantage, but unfortunately, Thorin, the guy kind of turns his head as he misses Cyrus, and Thorin, you kind of just like flop down on the ground trying to hide, and you land, but your armor bangs and clangs as you get to the ground with Hermes. You guys both kind of squatch down, but the man, unfortunately, he's heard you. What's going on out there? This large kind of guard comes out of the tavern, and he kind of looks around. He's kind of well built. He kind of seems to be holding like a club hammer in one hand. "What are you boys doing? What's going on?" He kind of takes a creeping look. He's going to do an investigation. And he's got he rolled a 16. So he looks down. He sees you, Thorin. "Oi! What are you doing on the ground there?" Hermes has gone invisible.
Celebrating Holiday by rolling on the ground like a hog. Whee!
I want.
Wow, that was
Low
me a-
Kimo, isn't he a hog? So
give me give
wouldn't
me a
that be a
persuade.
little like racist?
Wait, that is kind of
for
racist.
real. Give me a persuasion
Isn't
roll.
that how you do it? I don't know. That's what someone told me to do. Were they just fucking with me?
Oh no!
I did not roll well.
What did you get?
I got an 8.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my!
Oh
He looks at you.
no!
Am I supposed to paint myself all rainbow like that one woman I saw?
He looks at you. He's like, "You're trying to steal me goats. You're dead meat." So I need Cyrus and Thorin. I need you guys to do an initiative roll for me, please.
Wait, he can see me?
Yeah, he can turn around. He turns around. Cyrus, you stand up. Thorin, you're in the same vicinity, so now he's next to Thorin. He definitely has seen you. You guys both are an initiative, please.
God damn it, bro! I don't want to fight him. I don't want to beat his ass.
Hold on 1 second. I have to create this one.
Why didn't you guys just buy a goat? This is dumb. I got a 17.
Look, I was about to say we can just buy it, man. I got a nat 20. That is wild.
All right, hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. And we'll take a break right after this.
Hey, you
It's
know
only
what?
one. It's only one guard, guys. You shouldn't have too much problems.
Thor, we're not gonna slice him. We're just gonna knock him out. Let's just knock him out. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna punch him. He can't. I mean, he kind of big. I'm like, damn. Oh.
All right, 1 second, everybody. Sorry, hold on. I'm just getting this set up.
I swear this doesn't work. I'm killing Hermes today.
Okay. Come on. Sorry, this thing is being dumb. I'm just gonna have to go off of regular book stuff. All right. So he has 30 hit points of damage, guys. So he's a big guard, but he's not too terribly like big and ferocious for you guys. So he rolled. What are your guys' initiative rolls, please?
21.
17.
17, 21. He's got a 11. Okay. So Cyrus, you're up first as this guy comes out. This large guy with his large hammer.
Okay. Let me.
What do you want to do to him?
Oh, I don't really want to like kill him or anything. I guess I'm just gonna use my my arm mace. I'm just gonna kind of like soften him up and try to hit him with that.
Oh, all right. So you go for it. You have to break a. My thing wasn't working. So let's say you have to break a 13.
Okay.
So he's not wearing any armor or anything. So he would be wearing just regular. He's wearing just like regular leather, studded leather.
Okay.
And he has a hammer.
12 plus 6. Yeah, I hit.
Okay. So what's the damage there?
Okay, I'm gonna do the damage right now. Come on. I got a 6.
Okay. So
Well, I got an 8.
Oh, okay. 8 damage. Okay. So
8 damage.
he is at 22 now.
All right, I'm gonna swing at him again with the same thing. I'm kind of just clubbing him over the head, like, go to sleep, please.
Okay.
I don't want to.
All right. So
I
you're
don't
like,
want to hurt
boom.
you.
Yeah, so you're just bashing him on the head. He's got 8 points of damage. Did you hit him again?
I got a 14.
Okay, so you hit him. You got to have to break a 13.
Okay. Okay, this time I got a 4.
Okay, so he went down 4. So he's at 16. He's at no 1. So he's at 18. Sorry.
All right, cool.
He was at 22. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No, 9. Sorry, 19. He's at 19. So Cyrus, Thorin, you're up.
All right, just bop.
I don't want to kill this guy, so I'm just going to hit him with a lot of unarmed attacks and try to like knock him out.
All right, so you're also trying to knock him out too. So you're trying to bash you guys back.
Yeah.
So you have to hit him with a beat of 13 to get him down.
All right, that first one misses, and I'm raging to.
Okay, so you
all
rage.
right, second one hits.
Okay, what's the damage?
I think it just does a straight 6 damage.
Okay, plus 2.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I did. That wasn't the armor spike. Armor spike on this one. It does 8 damage.
Hey.
Oh.
8 damage. So
And the last one is going to be not an armor spike because it's just with my robot arm.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Look who joined!
Man,
No,
All right,
as
the
you
last
guys
one does.
So as you both bash him and hit this guy in the head, you guys then are joined by a random sound as your friend, Warp Nipple, the Dragonborn with the half gold arm and the body, jumps right down and joins you guys. However, Warp Nipple, as you jump down with them and watch them fight, you have Cyrus and Thorin. You notice that your old Dragonborn friend with the golden half of his body has a new friend attached to his chest with a baby dragonborn in like a papoose around Warp Nipple's chest. Warp Nipple, they're in the middle of a battle right now, but you just managed to jump and find your friend Cyrus and Thorin in the middle of a fight with a goon. So Thorin, you managed to hit this goon again. You hit him. What was the damage on that second hit, Thorin?
6 damage.
6 damage. So he went down. So he's now only at about 12, I believe, guys. So he's up, and he's going to now swing his hammer over towards you, Cyrus. What is your armor class again?
21.
21. Okay, damn you. You are a tough one. So there's no way he's going to beat that. No way. So yeah, so he misses you, Cyrus. He swings his hammer, and he's going to attempt to swing now, pivot, and swing at you, Thorin. He's about, I guess, let's say he's around 5 feet from you guys. I didn't say that earlier, my bad. He was probably around 10 to 5 feet. I need to make that more clear next time. I'm really bad with that without a board. All right, and so he does not hit you either, Thorin, because I only rolled a 5 there. So he goes to swing at you, Thorin, and he misses. You guys have probably dazed him a little bit. But Cyrus, you're back up.
Yep, I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to bonk him on top of the head real quick. Okay, I got a 17.
Okay, so you bash him again in the face. This large gun of guy, he wobbles back, takes 2 steps. Oh, fuck, my goats! As he fucking is just like screaming and worried about his goats that you're trying to steal from him. But you, what you guys are about to steal his goats, you motherfuckers! So you bash him in the face again.
This one.
Okay,
And I got 4 damage.
All right, so he takes another 4 damage. He's down, I believe, to only, I said what? He was at 14, about 14, 13. So he's down to, let's say, he's down to 10 hit points left.
All right, I'm gonna swing at him again with the mace. 18.
Okay, so what's the damage?
All right. I got a 6.
All right, so you guys have pretty bashed him. As you swing at him one more time, this large goon, he drops his hammer and he falls back down to the ground. Thorin, you're up and you can take the last blow to him. Basically, he's got 2 health points left. So as he kind of lays there on the ground, Thorin, it's up to you to what you want to do.
Just knock him.
I'm just going to disable him. Just restrain him and apologize and slip some money into his pocket.
Okay,
yeah,
so you
I was about to say, you can give me some money. Yeah.
You basically, as he lays down, Thorin, you kind of put on top of you, like, I'm so sorry. You give him a little money. So Thorin, let's say you put a gold piece in his pocket, so you can take a gold out of your stuff, Thorin. And Cyrus, you grab the goat with you. So as you watch,
can I flick him a gold coin as well?
Yeah, you can. So if you want to take out a gold. So let's say Warp Nipple, you're watching. If you're there, Warp Nipple, I don't know, Key, if you're there or not right now. If you're there, you can say hello. If you're just listening, then just listen. I don't know if you're there. But Warp Nipple, you watch as your friends there kind of are stealing this goat, and Hermes goes, come on, let's fucking get out of here. So as you guys all then begin to run, Thorin, you let the guy off the ground as you all then bail and start heading back towards the direction of the ship. Warp Nipple, you're kind of thrown off by this as you follow your friends back towards their airship. However, everybody, this seems like a good place to take a break. We're going to do a little play just a little bit longer after this break. Get back to you guys all together. And Key, if you're there, Warp Nipple, good to have you back for the second half of the game. But we're going to take a little break. Maybe he's not here. Maybe he is. But
I don't know.
You never know with Key. But anywho, all right, everybody, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna pull up the shares.
Yeah, break time.
Since I'm next to Pippa's room, I'm gonna go and then just kind of like bang on the door twice and let myself in and go, Pippa, let's go get breakfast.
You just see Pippa. What does she? When she gets into your room, Pippa, what does she see?
I'm like completely covered in my blanket like a burrito.
She's like,
don't wake me up yet.
And now, the boys of Spicy and Dicey.
The best part of a small town is we've got time. We've got parking lots for days. We don't need to rush or worry about being late. The best part of the feeling is that it's true. My heart keeps beating songs for you. I value the simple moments reclining in my state. You like my sense of humor, and I like the way you smile. And we both love long conversations, so why don't you stay? Why don't you stay a while? You like to dance to music, and I like to sing about you. And we both love long conversations, so why don't you stay? Why don't you stay a while? Or maybe for a lifetime. The worst part of the feeling is the risk you take. You put your heart out there on a plate. Before your will grows tired, you find the gold that comes after the fire. The more I get older, the clearer I see the misconceptions embedded in me. We can love, we can fail, it never goes out of style. You like my sense of humor, and I like the way you smile. And we both love long conversations, so why don't you stay? Why don't you stay a while? You like to dance to music, and I like to sing about you. And we both love long conversations, so why don't you stay? Why don't you stay a while? Or maybe for a lifetime we can spend each day keeping each other on the right track. All the tough moments, be vulnerable, speaking our truth, never look back. Spinning around inside our circle, taking their shots but we won't crack. Taking their shots but we won't crack. You like my sense of humor, and I like the way you smile. And we both love long conversations, so why don't you stay? Why don't you stay a while? You like to dance to the music, and I like to sing about you. And we both love long conversations, so why don't you stay? Why don't you stay a while? Why don't you stay a while? Or maybe for a lifetime, or maybe for a lifetime. Or maybe for a lifetime. Or maybe for a lifetime. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Everybody's dancing and we're on the ground, having lots of fun, yeah, you know where it's down. On holiday, yeah, we're having lots of fun and it's okay. On holiday, yeah, let's get on your knees and have some fun. We got some candy made, and we do that right. We got some candy
All right, everybody, we're back whenever you guys are all ready. Wait till everybody gets back, of course.
Hello.
Hello. And okay, I think everybody's going to be basically back here in a second. But Hallman, everybody, Hollywood is also, as you guys all know, on the chat over on Twitch. So even if he's not here, he's making sure that Hollywood is still and Hallman is still here. He says that you guys need to go buy him a suit. So you girls, you might need to go back into the shop and go pick Hallman up a suit.
I would buy, but I'm not that rich. Sorry, bro.
All right, but I don't know if Key was going to join in or not, or if his thing glitched, or if he was just coming in to just check up on anything. We don't know if he joins in, he joins in. If not, it's good to have Warp Nipple back for just a second in the story. So as you boys, Thorin, Cyrus, and Hermes, now joined by your friend Warp Nipple, who's shown up with his baby on his chest to say hello to the group and introduce you guys to his baby. I wish Key was still here, but but I guess his thing is good today out. And it's all right. It's all right. But anyway, so Warp Nipple kind of joins you guys. Cyrus, he kind of shows you the baby that he has. It's this beautiful little dragonborn. It's pretty interesting that the dragonborn seems to almost have, you can see like the beginning of the gold scales already. The baby seems to have one or two of them. Even though the baby was conceived, obviously, before he'd gotten this disease, the baby seems to also have a couple gold scales, Cyrus, that you notice. But Warp Nipple kind of shows you the baby, and he seems rather proud of his new son. Kind of looks the new ship that you guys have all gotten on as you boys head back to the Blue Booty. Thorin, you're kind of a little bit out of breath as you guys have just left this man that you basically robbed a goat from, just right back over there. So you boys kind of regather. You get up on the ship. Hallman seems to be still asleep in a groggy state in his cabin. As he's coming out of his high. Hermes is kind of laughing. Jesus fucking Christ. That was a crazy time, but we got it. We got the goat, Cyrus. You know who's the goat, Cyrus? You're the goat. You're the goat. You did it. But promise is a promise. Slit the throat of the goat. I'll bless you. You look good again.
Can we do it somewhere? I don't want to do it on the deck. That's kind of rude. Is it like a?
Well, we can go do it in the moonlight over there, like in a field or in the swamp.
You know what? Let's go over there. Let's go do it over there. I don't need no one seeing me kill this poor goat. I don't even want to kill it, but let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So Hermes, Hermes and Cyrus, you guys kind of go off near the ship to this like area near the dock, in the shadows. Let's say Cyrus by the ship. Hermes kind of stands there. All right, mate. So you just take out a dagger or a blade or whatever you got, and you stick it through this goat's neck. And I can bless you. You gotta rub the hands on my hands. We touch hands, and that's it.
All right. I guess he just pulls out like his little. He summons his arm axe and kind of just uses that and to cut it.
All right. So he watches the blood of the goat kind of spills out of its neck, and Hermes takes it and puts his hands in the blood. He lifts him up and puts your hands on his hands. All right. Now all you do is you close your eyes and you go, Hermes, make me pretty.
Do I actually have to say that? Please tell me I don't. Are you bullshitting me again?
Give me a perception roll on if.
Yeah, I'm about to. Bro's always trying to give me to say some bullshit. Hold on. I got a 15.
All right, so you can tell as he looks at you. You can't really tell if he's bullshitting you this time. He's just like kind of sticking his hands out. His eyes, just his one eyebrow goes up. Come on, put your hands on my hands. For Sakura, mate. Come on, for my fiance. Put your hands on my hands.
All right.
Now say, Hermes, make me pretty.
If you tell anyone, I will slit your throat.
Just
Hermes,
do it.
Make me pretty.
He falls down laughing his ass off. Nothing happens. You're the same. Nothing's changed. He just falls down. You stupid idiot! You fucking twat. You think that you really had to go and kill a goat and steal a goat so I can make you look pretty? You're fucking stupid. You're an unborn, undead, reborn fucking person. I can't make you look better. You're cursed with a fucking demon, you idiot. You. He just laughs and rolls on the ground. Did you really think that I can make you look the way you were before? Did you really think that?
You know what? Maybe I was trying to have some hope that you were actually a decent god, but at the end of the day, I guess you're just as rotten as I thought.
Hey! He kind of steps up and like flies to you in an aggressive manner. If I could change you, I would. But there's something else in you that I have nothing to do with.
So you made me kill a random goat? Cause what? Is that a joke in your realm? That's a joke in your
No,
realm?
because I'm fucking hungry and I'm sick of seafood.
You could have just went to the damn restaurant instead of making me kill a random goat, you bitch.
Yeah, but this is a lot funnier, ain't it? He kind of grabs the goat and picks up the goat. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go make myself a kebab. And he kind of just takes the goat and starts walking towards the blue booty. Now, if you want to make yourself look better, I suggest you get that shit that's inside of you out of you. Maybe then you can look better. He leaves you, Cyrus, as he heads back on the ship.
So much. I was about to Eldritch
Wait,
Blast.
did I see all that?
Yeah, I mean, you were on the ship. Let's say, Thorin, you were looking over the deck of the ship, watching them from below as this was all happening in the shadows. So you saw it, Thorin. But you're on the ship.
Cyrus. Let's slip some of this dead demon duck onto his kebab. Let's trick him into eating it.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm cool with that.
I really want to know what happens when someone eats it, and I want someone else to test it, and I think it should be him.
Yep, let's do it. I'm gonna help you.
So as you boys watch Hermes go on the ship carrying his goat, Thorin and Cyrus, you guys both start creating this plan to mess with his kebab. You girls, however, are in town. And the last thing we'll do for the night, before we call it the end of this celebration show, before we leave on to next time, you girls are in the streets. And Pippa, you hear the sound of something coming from behind you in the middle of all the crowd. Pippa, you hear, "Oh my God, is that my daughter? Is that my Pippa? Oh my God, that's my Pippa!
Oh.
Pippa!
Carl?
Pippa!"
Daddy?
As you watch, you see two tieflings, you three girls, Amelia, Sakura, Pippa. You see as these two tieflings, one with like a pink purple hue, the other with more of a light pink rose hint, come out of the crowd. One of them is very bald. He looks just like Carl Pilkington, if you know who that is from the Ricky Gervais show and from all that stuff. If you know who Carl Pilkington is, that's exactly who he looks like. Not too different from you, John. Right there. I'm just kidding with you. He's got a veil. He's got an orange head. Anywho, he's a little bald tiefling with two horns coming out of it. He looks very small and meek, and his wife kind of looks like Amy Poehler, if you will, kind of vibe. They both look to you, Pippa.
Mom, Dad, you're here. I actually thought you died.
I didn't die.
You left me.
Didn't die. They both come and give you a large hug, Pippa, as they squeeze you. We were so proud of you. We heard that you killed that dragon.
You never wrote me. I never heard from you.
Well,
what the fuck?
Well,
I'm excited to see you, but
well,
you're so nonchalant about it on Hogsla Day.
Both the parents kind of look at you, Pippa. Well, we were taking trips up north, and we were trying to track down a beast. And we recently tracked down into the swamps here in North Harmony. We didn't think we'd ever see you down here. But it's good to see you.
It's really good to see you. I'm just blown away because I literally cried my eyes out so many times thinking you were dead.
Oh no, that dragon couldn't get us. We wouldn't be going defeated by a dragon. Who are these beautiful ladies that you're here with? Are these your friends?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to wave them over. So meet Sakura, Amalia. This is my mom and dad. They're here.
Hello, my name's Coral Loon. My name's Donna Loon. Lovely to meet you both. It's lovely to meet you. Sakura, Amelia, both the parents go out to shake your hands.
I shake their hands and then I give her mom a hug and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she was so worried about you."
Oh my goodness, you're a sweet little thing. And Amelia, I think your mic is off, by the way. But also, they hug you both. They're like, "Oh, you're a sweet one." You know what? Maybe it's good that you three girls are here, because we just found a creature that we've been looking for, that we came to this town to defeat. It's a big old beast that we've been hired to destroy. It's called a froghemoth. They live in swamps, and they're ginormous beasts. But Pippa, with your reputation with being able to take down a green dragon, and you have two powerful girls here, what do you say you come with us and you help us defeat this thing, eh?
Well, sure. I mean, if anyone wants to come with me, that'd be awesome. But I mean, what the hell? Like, what? We need to do this like now, or?
Well, we would prefer to do it right now. I mean, it's a pretty big problem, and I prefer that we end up saving the town from it before anything else gets wrong. I mean, if you have any more members of your team, feel free to bring them along.
Where do we need to meet you guys? Like I said, this is so sudden. My mind is blown. Hello,
Well,
Mom and Dad. Let's go straight to a mission. All right.
Well, if you follow us, we can lead you to part of the swamp. We've just relocated the froghemoth. We found it in a swamp right under where the fireworks are going to be going off tonight. We don't want any devastation. We don't want any problems. So I say we get to this spot and we take out this giant froghemoth.
What is that? Like a giant frog?
A froghemoth is a giant frog that lives in swamps, about the size of, say, a small or double-sized wagon. They have tentacles that shoot off from the bottom of them, and they eat anything that crosses their paths. They can breathe under the water and out of the water. Pretty powerful.
Yeah, I mean, let me get the rest of our team together, see if they want to join us, and we can save this town.
Fantastic! The loons back together. Take down a froghemoth. Go get it. We'll meet here, at, let's say, 10 p.m. tonight. Sound all right?
10 p.m. You better be there. No more running away. I'm gonna grab them and squeeze them.
Pippa, you and your parents have a big old huddle as you girls watch. You guys then separate from each other and take a couple steps back. All right. Go gather your team and let's prepare for battle. Doing it together again. So, you girls, you go back to your ship. You tell the boys of what's going on, and you all then begin to prepare and gather yourselves through the battle against the froghemoth. However, I think we're going to call it there tonight, everybody, for this game for this week. I think it's a good spot. We're adding a little earlier tonight than we usually do. We will be back the week after next, and we will continue this end of this Holiday Carnival Festival, defeat this froghemoth, and your team will have to decide where to go next after North Harmony. So, you guys did a very good job today. You were able to reconnect with your old friend, Cyrus. Unfortunately, you got played by Hermes. You girls got a whole new outfit and wardrobe that you guys get to wear now and raved and partied into the street. You guys got to ride the magic slide and each had an awesome performance on it. And Thorin, you got to pin down a large guy who basically did nothing to your team and took his goat for no reason. So we will then return with you guys, but you did manage to fight off that guy, and you guys managed to keep him alive. So good for you. Next week, everybody, this game was a little short because we're missing some people, and once again, it's a holiday week. So have a happy 4th of July, everybody. We will be back. We're also affiliated now here on Twitch, so there's some advertisements that run. Yeah, so make sure you guys share, get us to have some followers, subscribers. Subscribers don't see any of the commercials, as you guys know. And you can also use our little emojis that we have added into the thing. So, share with your friends, everybody. We'll be back the Tuesday after next Tuesday. Happy 4th of July. Mwah! And let's play some D&D! All right, everybody. Goodbye, Twitch.